Hey now, what's up guys? It's Emil from Primal Training. This video is going to address my personal opinion on the topic of should you foam roll or not pre-workout. And as you see me doing right now, I'm foam rolling pre-workout. And that's just my personal opinion. A few people have made videos on whether or not you should foam roll pre-workout. I know Mike McQueen's made one. Mark Bell's made one. Just people with Mike just don't have a thing against foam rolling. But back to the topic. So instead of just listening to people like most people on YouTube do, I actually did some research, which everyone should do. In fact, everyone should probably do some research and not just listen to me, because this is just my personal opinion. But basically what I've concluded is that I don't really think it matters or not if you foam roll pre-workout. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. If you don't, just don't do it. It doesn't really make a difference because there hasn't been that many studies on whether foam rolling affects performance. I think I noticed 3, which I'll link in the description box. But first of them is that foam rolling doesn't at all affect your performance, and they tested it on couple of subjects, mostly female, but they didn't find any effect in their performance, not whether they So what most people usually argue against the case for foam rolling pre-workout is that the direct application of a painful stimulus may create like a localized spasm or worse, and unwanted inhibition of response that could reduce power and performance factors by decreasing stability and joint awareness as well as muscle activation. But to counter this argument, everyone has different pain tolerances. If you're a beginner, I can see why foam rolling can inhibit your performance, because that pain perception might increase these factors. But if you're used to foam rolling and if your pain tolerance is a lot higher, this probably won't affect you that much, which in my case is probably the reason why I personally like doing it. But overall, I don't really think, if you're a pretty experienced lifter, foam rolling pre or post workout doesn't really affect your performance at all. Maybe there'll be more studies that contradict this, but that's why science isn't always. That's why there's no correct answer in science. The correct answer is always changing. So I guess we'll see in the future. But personally, I like doing foam rolling. I'll probably foam roll before my meet. I usually foam roll every day, whether or not I'm using the muscle or not. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope it opened your mind a little about just doing your own research. Nothing's the true optimal answer. But as always, lift heavy, tracking macros, and don't smoke crack.